Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Nine Souls, and in this episode I will be escaping the prison and finding Jiequan. So without further ado, let's go. So we got our abilities back. Collected standard component. I of course do not know how much stuff there actually is around there, but oh, you can't actually defeat him, you can just temporarily stun him. But do all that in the meantime. Scroll inside a prison cell. And there we go. Basic component yet again. So if we try and open up some shortcuts, that'd be nice. Okay. If we make our way over to that bit, we can worry about that in a bit. Just want to go this way, because we couldn't before, but we're no longer stunned now, so we've got two different ways to go. Come on. Nope. Try that again. Hello, Richard. How are you? Ow. Hope you're good. There we go. That works. This explores all the extra bits. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Mobquell Jade. Okay. Alright, now we can go there. It's pretty annoying that there was a lot of well, not a lot, just a couple of bits we couldn't do straight away because of course we were injured. Take the shortcut. There we go. Oh, hello. Kangui. This isn't the one we need, is it? Just gonna check. Oh, it's Tanshu, okay, let's make sure. Guess I can just do that. Ow. Uh-oh. Ow! I didn't realise there's going to be that much damage. Oh. Didn't realise there was going to be that much damage, but whatever. It's fine. A bit of cheating. Right, now I know his second phase is going to do that nonsense. We keep the Azure Sand for let's just heal up. There we go. I'm assuming we're going into the final bit. Oh yeah. Get out of that. Please. Ah. Kill me. Oh dear, he wants to die. He is also initiate execution mode. Yep. He is also a prisoner here. Damn. Noble ring. A ring left behind by Kangui. Oh, and there we go. So now we can explore all of the factory. And we should be good. And we need a rematch with Jiequan. You have to go there to get back up there. To go back to here, which we've explored most of anyway. Need to find the gene eradicator before we take on Jiequan. Maybe this is the next ability. You do all these stupid pieces of shit. Who knows? Oh yeah, there's a lot we can't do yet. Yeah, that's a place we're gonna have to go through at some point, but okay. All those snipers we can't really do anything about yet. Ah, okay. No ability. Is it to deflect the red attacks? I'm gonna assume so. But I guess we'll see. Basic dissipation of energy won't work against an opponent like Jiequan. Oh, hang on. Okay, so you meant to time it for thingy, but... okay. Bit of a clunky timing. Oh, that's very awful timing. Maybe the window's bigger than I think. This feels like this is going to be a parry I'm going to have to get used to. I still feel like something's missing. Okay. Okay, the window's not too bad. Just take a bit of getting used to. That's it, inhale and exhale. Oh. Inhale, exhale, breathe with me. Let's go. So we can get rid of all those mounted arrows now. Yep. Unbounded counter. Do do do. Just a check. Okay. You got all those shortcuts there. Ah, whatever. That's actually fine, because we can just do that. What is bro doing? There we go. What do we got? A standard component. Okay. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, I think that's the part we've already come to. Yeah, I'm gonna assume so. We've got to be careful. Got to be very careful. Ow. Ow. Get out of here, you prick. There we go. Okay, so that loops around to here. That's just the collectible way of going here. Until I find the Shang 9000, we do not know if we've got everything yet, but hopefully so. I don't see why I wouldn't have everything in the prison. Get out of here. There we go. Oh, I don't know. That's a towel fruit. Get Azure Sand back. Or greater towel fruit, okay. So that's the bit we couldn't get to before. We've looped through all these shortcuts now. Yeah, it's clearly not till later in the factory that we get the thingy, but that's those bits done. Then we want to come back here. And then go back up to here. And then I need to either go to that bit again or that bit. But I'm not sure which one. We'll just go. I don't think it'll take too long to get to Jiequan. I don't know. Depends how many extra areas there are. Terrible. Let's say I parried them very well until that point. Herb Catalyst. I'm assuming once we get back up here we're able to fast travel again. As we can increase our heals. Hello. Oh, hello. Merchants found us. Rupture, organ displacement, extremely slow pulse. Will Lord Yi make it? What should we do if he dies? Hey, enough with the ominous statements. If he dies, I will take over this place and transform it into a mausoleum. Don't worry, I'm sure he'll be fine. We were up to all sorts of antics when we were young and we're still kicking. But if he does die, I'll take his Fangshi robe. Why, it won't even fit. Yi, thank heavens, how do you feel? Can you see clearly? I'm fine. My lord, your body needs to recover. Please lay down. Get out of my way, I need to. Get some rest already, tough guy. Now, here's what I don't understand. How did he manage to get back here in this sorry condition? I am not sure. I lost contact with him for a while, and when I came to, he was already on the bed. That strange man with blue-green skin carried Yi home. Jiequan, glad to see you're alright. Can you all give me some space? Let me rest alone for a bit. The blue-green skin man said that you should listen to music and eat more meaty plants to restore your spirit. Forgive my impudence, but how did you manage to get so badly injured, my lord? It was Jiequan. Lord Jiequan, you went to find that soul on your own without consulting us? Oh, you mustn't, my lord. The J family heir is known for his violence and treachery. My intelligence indicates that he is skilled at manipulating minds, and he's quite stylish to boot. Well, I just think that he looks kind of cool, and that he can be really persuasive at times. That irritating deceiver speaks only in fallacies. You know, maybe we should avoid messing with him. What are you, one of that bastard's admirers? No, not at all. I just think someone like that isn't worth risking your life to. If you agree with his nonsense so much, you can walk yourself over to the transmutation factory anytime. Can you just call it for a bit? Things aren't always black or white. Have you really thought this through? Are you truly in the pursuit of justice, or are you just in the pursuit of spite? Look. Alright. Shouting isn't going to help you recover. Uncle Chubby doesn't have the strength to fight either, right? He might seem unconcerned, but when he was taking care of you, he cried and looked so flustered. Hey, zip it, kid. Enough arguing. These minor injuries should heal quickly. Whether it's Jiequan or anyone else, none of them will get away. If I have to die, I'm taking them down with me. Okay. So we've got the merchant fully here now, by the looks of it. You can't, Arnong. You need to calm down. Everyone in the village will be upset if you get hurt. If I get hurt, don't sell me short, kid. How tough can those monsters be? They just look bigger and scarier and carry a few big weapons. What are you two talking about? Bad news, Yi. Arnong said that the armoured monsters have appeared in the village. He said there's no one left. You have no idea where they were taken. Jiequan, the one who hurt you? Why would he do this? He's doing it to aggravate me. He knows I hid myself in Peach Blossom Village. Do you plan to rescue them? No, who cares? They never gave a damn about me. Come on, you were worried sick watching from the gate. We were both breaking into a cold sweat. What should we do? I need to think of a plan too. Should I go back to check? Don't you dare leave the Four Seasons Pavilion on your own. You're staying right here. But my village is in trouble. I can't just ignore it. If only I was as skilled and powerful as you, Yi. Adding a trip to the Peach Blossom Village now could very well mess up my plans. I never expected you monsters to have any sympathy anyways. Yay! There's a cave under that burning area. It leads right back to the village. How do you even know about that? The only thing is, it's really narrow and some parts of it entirely collapsed. Otherwise, it would have been able to escape much faster. Oh, and take this with you. The guru once said that it's needed to traverse the caves. Yi, if you want to save the villagers, you should do it quickly. The village might not have that much time. I know. So we've got to save the people of Peach Blossom Village. Abandoned Mines access token. An access token left behind the ancient miners allows access to the abandoned mines, a gift from Shenong. So... Can we actually get there from here or not, though? Peach Blossom Village is there. We've got the Galactic Dock. But I want to explore the factory a bit more. Because I need the gene eradicator before I take on Jiequan anyway. My lord, if you intend on returning to find Jiequan, please make sure you're fully prepared. Jiequan has spent many years honing the transmutation process to turn himself into a fighting machine. While you may be extremely accomplished in martial arts, I still advise caution, my lord. You should be able to find Jiequan at the Shengwu Hall, located atop the transmutation factory. Unfortunately, the factory's extensive heat radiation is deadly to anyone but the guards. To break through to the top floor, you have to destroy any machine contributing to the heat waves, so you'll find it extremely difficult to advance. Okay, so do we want to do the Peach Blossom Village bit first? And then we can go from there. You've got a knack for cheating death, you white-haired demon. Your body must harbour some mysterious secret, just like me. Are you actually immortal? Yes and no. To be honest, I'm having trouble figuring it out. I've been able to regenerate my body thanks to my heart. So just like my stomach, doesn't that mean you can live forever? Don't be silly, my ability is regeneration, not immortality. Yeah. So at least we've got the merchant here, I'm assuming indefinitely now. I know you don't want to tell me what you're doing out there, Yi, but if you're going to do something really dangerous, something that might get you seriously injured, could you at least say something? It was just an accident, I won't lose next time. Fine, I'm just glad you're okay. That blue-green uncle saved you, I don't think he's a bad guy. Did it surprise or scare you? I'm used to it, you all look really different to me. For all I know, that might be what everyone in your hometown looks like. You have a point. A very intelligent kid. Considering everything that's going on. So Yi, are you alright? I'm fine. I heard from Xuan you were the one who carried me back, right? As the sages say, compassion is the principle of benevolence. How can one sit idly by when one has the means to help another in distress? I owe you a big favour, that much is certain. Oh, I am immensely honoured to receive such praise, but you needn't fret over such a trivial affair. If you insist on thanking me, I would invite you to continue trading in your Jin with me. More Jin? Do you have that many systems that need repairs? You might not be aware, but my Jin usage has greatly increased after I found my brother. Your brother Jiequan. Have you found him? Thanks to you, I've been able to sequester him away. However, in order to save him, I am currently collecting the requisite parts. I may need to sojourn here for a few nights as I make these preparations. I hope you will allow it. Just another additional resident? Sure, why not? Thank you, Sir Yi. I'm always available should you wish to trade. So I think there is a trophy for helping him find his brother. He's got some new stuff. Got some new poisons. Gut wrench fruit. Thunder centipede, wall climbing gecko. Okay, we've got all that. Where did that chi you even come from? What a bizarre ancient weapon. I don't know either. It's not uncommon for an AI to have personality, but I've never seen one like this. He keeps calling himself a scholar, but no matter how much it can imitate Solarian emotions, it can't have any self-awareness, right? That depends on how you define self-awareness. To some people, self-awareness is just an illusion created by a massive neural circuitry. Well. So, Arrow Cloud Piercer X. Yeah, go on then. I can't really do much here about that, but let's Get the magazine up. And yeah, we want to get another dark steel for that at some point. Is it 1600 per for these? Should get me 2 poisons. Oh, no, 1800, okay. So should get me more health now, I imagine. Here we go. These bugs are really commonplace where I grew up. They live near water and cause the deaths of a few careless kids every summer. That's to be expected. Kids will drown no matter how shallow the water. It's not that. Not only are they highly poisonous, so numb, they can also release electric currents when in danger. It tastes sweet and sour, sticks a bit to the teeth, but not bad overall. I like how he's just got an iron stomach that can just take poison. Like, what the fuck? I think next I'll work towards getting 6k for another health vial. Well, that's delicious. The flavour has a gentle sweetness that lingers even after I've gulped it down. Not bad, it really goes down. Shenong? Not bad at all. It was so good I almost forgot how to breathe. I blacked out and saw a few of my dead bodies. It was a hell of an experience, let me tell you. We would typically refer to that experience as seeing your life flash before your eyes. Right. Next heal. Well, next maximum health increase. Nothing beats drinking while sitting by the fireside. With that damn bee monster giving me so much trouble, I sure needed a break. What bee monster? Did you bump into the Phoenix guard outside? What? Is that not allowed? Watch yourself. We're surrounded by hazards on all sides. Don't just run out on your own. That's nonsense. I've been all over this damn place. I've even been to that filthy cave with the ugly murals. You can find a bunch of useless but wild cave statues who went out there all on your own. Is that the place past the lake? Yeah, it'll be past the lake. Don't you underestimate me. That was nothing. So that side of the map, the right-hand side, we probably won't be going back to for a bit yet. We've got more on the left-hand side for now. There we go. We've got halfway through a 7th pip now. Shanghai 9000, let's just have a look. Yeah. Nothing for him. He doesn't converse like the others. Is this a big fast travel? Please tell me it is. Am I going to be able to fast travel everywhere now? Because I'd like to be able to do that. It makes things so much easier. I guess we'll see. My fellow disciple, it's certainly been a while. How fare you? Your brow teems with fury. It looks as if you have been met with adversity. Your opponent must have been exceptional to be able to injure a master like yourself. That scumbag, I'd rather not talk about him. So why have you brought me here again? I cannot know, let alone interfere with the current of the Tao. If I were to venture a guess, I suppose we support each other like fish and water. Support? Your horn has helped me a lot, but it hasn't been that useful lately. I should be able to find the cause. Its internals must have been damaged in battle. While I fixed it, I also updated the firmware and added a new teleport function. So it's a scientific device. What is this teleport function? It will allow you to teleport to any registered external node from the central node. So you had another card up your sleeve. Oh, you misunderstand. I lost my attachment to scientific exploration years ago. This new feature was born purely out of a need to scratch a mental itch that popped up the moment I gifted you the horn. It would have taken any other scientist several lifetimes to accomplish what you did. Who in the world are you? This stunt is amusingly simple before the ways of the Tao. I hope you find good use out of this horn. If through inaction nothing is left undone, could indifference lead to contentment? There we go. So now being able to teleport is huge. Makes things so much easier. So I'm probably going to go straight to the 8-man facility. Not down here though. You have that bit, which we're not worried about for now. So we don't know if we've got everything there or not. We simply do not know. If we go back to here, it won't take long to get to there. Yeah, we go there. We'll get that. Also, unlock some of these. So, unbounded counter. Release internal damage inflicted by unbounded counter. Okay. Oh, increases internal damage inflicted by unbounded counter. Okay. So that's all the damage you get from parries and stuff, but... There we go. Whatever. Was that really it? That's all I missed. Silly, silly, silly. I'm guessing I can't get back across this way. Yeah, definitely not. Well, you have to teleport from the pavilion. That's fine. Can we go from here? Or do we have to go from the other side? I actually don't know. We'll try here. And then if not, we'll have to go from that side. Yeah, okay. Here we go. I just realised, yeah, you'd never get multiple nodes in the same area. I've only just figured that out. I never paid attention enough. You only get one node per area. Fair. So of course we need to head up to there, but before we do that we'll see if we can go this way. You've got to be better than that, come on. What are you doing? Oh, wait, do I have to get... Okay, hang on. We don't want to do it from here. Ignore me. Back we go again then. I thought you got there from here, but no, you can only get there from that top bit where you drop down. Can't believe I never paid attention enough to notice that you only get one checkpoint per area. Doesn't this just take us up here though? Oh, idiot. Yeah, ignore me. I'm being stupid. I know, nothing new there. I didn't think there was any way across from here though, but there must be. It's the only way we can go. There's no other way across. Right, yeah, I'm confused, but... Hang on a sec. Idiot. Why would I not check that, like ever? So there's a mini boss and 3 items. I was gonna say that's not really... Anything there? Okay. Okay, that's helpful. We needed to get to that. No. That's not what I meant to do, is because I've been doing it. Idiot. I was going to say, where do we want to go here? Why have I done that for? That's not what we wanted. I pressed up on the analog stick. Just where the mini boss is. Oh, for sure. Brilliant! Yay! Fucking bitch. Load of shit. Whatever. All you need to do is just attach jump. That, there you go. Not that difficult. We'll cheese the hell out of it. I literally pressed R2, or are we just gonna be doing this? Like, come on. Stop being a shitbag all your life. Get rid of that sniper out of the way, we're good. Why would you do that? I'd like... move. If you're gonna put that there, I'm gonna cheese the hell out of it. Like, and another herb catalyst. It's more healing. Right, that's an item in the boss. 2 items, and then boom. It's a nice little side quest. Still too dark. In your own time. I want to use the nymph. Oh, well that's because you're taking too long to use the nymph. Okay. Aha, there we go. So that's that. Right. Swiftblade Jade increases triple slash attack speed but inflicts some turn damage to you for every... Oh, screw that. I hate those ones where it's like, this is a good one, but... we don't want one of those. It's not helpful to us. Oh my god. And it's a tau fruit, which is very helpful. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, let's go. Rest up. Well, we got nearly half the jades now, I think, but right, might as well get that, then them two, and then we can get that in a bit. How long have we been going? 57 minutes. Okay, not bad. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish off the factory. See how long this takes, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, I was going to say, this is the bit at the start of the game. So an item and a point of interest. The point of interest is right here. That's nice and easy. The message engraved on the stone must have been left by some unknown ape man. So we have that. There was apparently an item that didn't get last time. But I guess we'll see. Was there somewhere I couldn't get to before? I don't actually know. Back to where it all started. I'm gonna head down here. This might be an item I missed. Where on earth is this item? I don't know, there's meant to be an item. Let's just heal, and then, yeah, there might be an item that spawns here later, but we've got to go back to the Peach Blossom Village. Oh, there's no items here. Okay. It's like a glitchy barrier. Ow. Here we go. Okay, so there's a mini boss and an item here, but I was kind of expecting that. Here we go. So it's just like the first boss in the game. Get out of here! Dark steel, right. So we can get the arrow piercer X and probably use the herb catalyst. We have nowhere near enough though at the moment, but there is an item we're missing there, but can't be helped. There we go. Rescue the people of the Peach Blossom Village. Alas, you are, our God has manifested. You are our saviour, and for that we are humbly and eternally grateful. God is merciful, and he brings boundless blessings. Alright, let's get organised once you're done worshipping. There might be a few more enemies around. The Peach Blossom Village is honoured to have your divine protection. Don't be stupid, he's not a god. You're an embarrassment. How are you still so stubborn after what we just witnessed? Nong, you're safe? You silly boy, where did you run off to? Do you know how worried we've all been? He's been with me. He was the one who asked for help this time. Nonsense, that's not what happened. Is that so? Thank you for taking our Nong under your care. I mean, our most sincere gratitude for your kindness. Make no mistake, he's only here because of that brat Jiequan. You're all just lucky to have survived. With the village destroyed, you'll be facing many more dangers. You better be prepared. Don't exaggerate. Our village has suffered a temporary setback, that is all. Fear not, everyone. If we pray with sincerity, we will quickly be able to return to our original lives. The village is now crawling with metallic beasts. Only an idiot would return. Zip it. The Divine One still watches, and it's disrespectful to yell. I've had it. Nothing I say ever gets through to any of you. You can all go fend for yourselves, I don't care anymore. In fact, I want to see how long he decides to keep you alive. Divine One, please forgive our Nong's irreverence. He's right, if you want to live, you shouldn't return to the village. Set up shelter here until this blows over. This area is connected to the docks, so it should be relatively safe. If that is your divine will, then we shall obey. May we continue to receive your blessings and emerge safely from this disaster. Survival is your #1 priority right now. Understood, Divine One. Right, I just wanted to ask about Arnong. The boy hasn't been causing you trouble, has he? He hasn't done anything that would hinder me, but he can be a bit noisy. We're so sorry, the kid has always been blunt to a fault. Your tolerance is appreciated. Since you'll be seeing him again, can I ask you to pass something on? What is it? I have some poison here. No, please don't misunderstand. I'm not trying to hurt him. His body is... It's fine. I know this might as well be medicine to him. Ah, so you already know of his condition? Wonderful. It can be difficult living alone with his condition. He's so fortunate to have someone taking care of him. I never said I was taking care of him. Oh yes, if he asks where you got it, just tell him you picked it off the ground. Well done. On behalf of the entire Peach Blossom Village, I would like to send our best wishes to you, O Divine One. gonna go to the pavilion. So all that done, we might as well, yeah, go to the Great Hall. We've got to explore here. We've got to get the gene eradicator. Oh, I could use the herb catalyst actually. There is the poison as well. But it'll be fine. Let's stop all that shit from happening. Yeah, boy. So that makes... It's going to make all of this infinitely easier. There we go. Seer, your predictions did not materialize. I took care of him without even using all my strength. Even your prophecies can be inaccurate. Like I said, your fatalism doesn't work on me. The hexagrams are set in place. The fate I see remains unchanged. Enough about that. My family has had to endure humiliation and stay in hiding since the turbulent era. Something I'm sure you're also familiar with. Now that the winds are blowing in our favour, it's time to eliminate anyone who becomes an obstacle. The G dynasty has run its course. Are you still thinking about restoring your former glory? That's not what I meant, Seer. I'm talking about protecting the council. Any enemy of the council is an enemy of the G clan. Time for my scheduled transmutation session. This is what happens when you can't train for centuries. My muscles have atrophied a little too much. I never imagined you would get stronger after years of using that forbidden technology. Those who say that transmutation goes against the laws of nature are all alarmists and cowards. I must take my leave now. Right, the production area. Okay, so yeah, there's still more to do. Do I even want to know? Oh, I don't think so. Standard component. What a weird thing. Right. So we're going to hand over the poison. Oh, I have a herb catalyst as well. Don't think I can do anything else. But we'll have a look. Damn it. Gotta drink this. Avenge my shame. I refuse to believe that I can't beat that tiny worm. Slow down, you're drinking too much. What worm did you encounter? The village is in trouble again. You just stay put. They want to believe in their magic and gods. Let them taste the pain. Not like anyone out there will help me. What happened? I'll need to make another trip to the Peach Blossom village. Of course. We'll do that before we carry on. Porcine gem. This just tastes like candy. Are you trying to trick me? No, those were the gallstones of a dank kang boar, which have a really high heavy metal content. It's breaking apart in my mouth now, bitter on the outside, but surprisingly sweet on the inside. What? You crushed it with your teeth? It's practically made of metal. What? I always crush hard candies between my teeth. Bro just firmed it. I heard the news from Arnong, thank you. If it weren't for you, who knows what would have happened to the village. Relax, the people in the village might not be the brightest, but they aren't as weak as you think. Also, Shunong might say he doesn't care, but give his disposition, he would have acted even if I hadn't. He'll come out and save everyone, right? Arnong, it's just like you, saying one thing while meaning another. Don't be silly, he isn't just like me. Let's leave it there. I have urgent matters to attend to. Well... yeah, that ain't happening, but we've got the gut wrench fruit. We need to get to 2,500, and then we can get the Cloud Piercer X. Go back here. The village is in trouble again. You fool, who said you could run off like that? I told you a million times. Ah, the Divine One has arrived. What's this problem you're having? To tell you the truth, we might not have had day or night ever since those beasts tore the sky apart. Our farmland could no longer yield anything. I have been sending our strongest men to hunt in order to gather more food. This foolish child, after learning of our arrangement, ran off alone to the forbidden cave for help. He was feverish and talked about how a big yellow snake bit him when he returned. It'd be yellow snakes. Dragon snakes shouldn't be yellow. It has been several days of non-stop vomiting and diarrhea, and if this condition persists, it will fry his brain. Please, you must know a way to cure this ailment. 8-man diseases, I wouldn't know where to start. It's not a disease, it's snake venom. I know about that yellow snake, and I don't know how. I know how to brew an antidote. I just need someone to kill it and bring me its venom sac. Oh, Nong, my boy, so you know a cure? Is it that snake you kept going on about, the one you could never win against? That's hogwash. It would have been easy if it weren't for those razor-sharp fangs. I know, just tell me where it is, and I'll give it a try. I last saw it slithering near a tiny lake inside the Forbidden Cave. That's a bit too vague. Why do you wait for me back at the Four Seasons Pavilion? I'll come back when I have something for you. Remember to get the venom sac. We'll leave it to you, Divine One. Okay. So this should be where the item is, shouldn't it? It should be over here. It'll be down here, won't it? Maybe not. I know where it will be then. Poppycock. There's still an item around here, but it is what it is. Yellow dragon snake venom sac. There we go. That'll do. Let's get back. Now that's all these areas done. Just what I needed, damn it. How did you get so agile? Practice makes perfect, there's really no way around it. Okay, so how do we make the antidote? Remember how I'm immune to poisons? I don't know the reason either. But when I ingest poison, my body neutralizes the toxins. Whatever I expel ends up being an antidote. Give me the venom sac and I'll show you.
What?
Wait, what? Did you say you were going to swallow it and...
No.
What? Never heard of mouth chewing wine before? I'm not blind. That wasn't just chewing. You literally... Why are you making such a big fuss? You didn't mind the other drinks I brewed up. So all this time, everything I've had with you was brewed in this manner? Yeah, what of it? Like I said, no one brews like how I brew. It's a little too late to be disgusted now. You like what I had to serve up at the end of the day, right? Aye. All done. This will nullify the snake venom. Give it to that unfortunate boy. Why don't you give it to him yourself? Ah, no way. I wasn't the one who hunted down that snake. Why should I take the credit? You're the only one who can make this antidote. You at least deserve some credit. Yeah, right, that's not how they think. Right now, you're the hero and I'm the outsider. You could be so stubborn. Fine, but this is the last time I'm doing this. Here we go. Oh, you're back. I mean, praise the coming of the Divine One. We are eternally grateful. You can skip that last part. Every second counts when saving a life. Here's the antidote. What? There really was an antidote? Thank you, thank you. There's so few of us left, so we must try and... Give him the antidote first. You'll have all the time to say thank you later. His fever is gone and his rash is receding. Thank heavens. Thank you. Thank you so much for lending a helping hand. You should be thanking someone else. Arnong? So you knew from the very beginning. Also, what happened to your reverent tongue? Did you forget to worship me? Ah, your humble subject has severely wronged you, Divine One. Please forgive this egregious transgression. Now you're giving me a headache. If gods really existed, why would anyone have to suffer? You should just talk to me normally. Oh, I wouldn't dare. It would take little for those outsiders to destroy us. So that's how it is. You already knew the truth behind Peach Blossom Village in the outside world. I had an inkling. I used to be just like Arnong, full of doubt, or should I say curiosity. But my awakening happened early, when I found out about those outside our village and the worlds beyond our world. Does anyone else know? I was the only one left, but we never expected all this to happen to us. Well, the situation has changed. You won't be able to protect your village by simply obeying us gods. What else can we do? Find a way to protect yourselves. Let's head back real quick. I mean, we gotta head back anyway. See if there's anything else. Alright, we'll go through here. So we need to find the gene eradicator. Then we should be good. Oh, that's it, okay. I did not know. Oh, we've got another one of those, okay. Okay. I'd like to know where the Shanghai 9000 is. That'd be very helpful, but I'm gonna assume that does nothing. Oh no, it'll drop us down there, won't it? But if there's anything there, we don't know. Why have we done that? You idiot. There's literally no reason to do that. But we might as well finish exploring here. And we'll be good. God, there are so many ways to go. Hello. Basic components. Sand. Sand. That'll do. There we go. Rest up. Yeah, there's so many little bits around. You can trick me once. So we've got a boss over there, which is fun. Oh, we've finally got a Shanai. About time. Enjoy a supply maternity amongst the evergreen foothills. Intruder. Goo. I'm guessing we can't do much about that one then. We have to accept that that one is gone. That'll take us down, won't it? Yep. This opens up the shortcut to here. Perfect. Okay, so we've got things like that on either side. There's still so much to do. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fine. I hope that Shanai didn't need to be done, like, later. Like, there is a way to, like, save it, because then that would lock me out the trophy. I don't know. Let's go. Thank you, good sirs. Good deeds, great fortune, long life. No, you're just spiting me. Good sir, great advancement. Long life, big happy family, Phil's home. We've got everything there. I was going to say there's going to be a lot here. So there's the mini-boss, a point of interest, and 5 items. No, last node, mate. There we go. Might as well get this area sorted out. We need the gene eradicator, of course, at some point. This will probably be an item, and then of course the mini boss marker. Alright, so that's all that sorted. Jiequan. Oh, well, last time he did one like that. Kaboom! He did. Focus, Jade. Okay. So yeah, 4 items and then a point of interest. Guessing that's the way to go. Oh, this would be very helpful to get rid of this shit. Oh, we're cooked. We're so cooked. We need to get out of here. And like now. I don't even know what I was looking at. But we need to go back. At least the middle sections are all sorted now though. Right, that's that shortcut done. So yeah, 3 items and a point of interest. There's still all these bits to go. We'll have to find the gene eradicator. I'm assuming it is around this area. Just the fact that I simply do not know. Oh, idiot. Thought it was a pattern then, but no. Oh, that's so annoying. How have I managed to fuck that up like that? Oh my god, nearly touched that bit as well. Do it like that. Oh, that's one of them. So I'm assuming this is for... That might be where the gene eradicator is, to be fair. That's just an educated guess. But yeah, still 3 items at a point of interest. I don't think there's anything else. There we go, now we can do this. We go through there. How long we've been going? Hour 42. Well, I mean, hopefully there's not much left. I don't actually know though. Well, there's the point of interest. This toxin can cause irreversible damage when added to a transmutation crucible. This specially refined neutralizing agent created to control runaway experience ends at any and all effects caused by genetic modification. I'm guessing we'll just be using it when the time comes. I'm gonna hope so. I don't know what to do if you want to read it. Yep. 2 items left. There's definitely going to be one there. There's a couple of little bits we've missed out. That's 1 item left. So we've got that bit. Might as well. Might as well go this way. And then we can get that one now. Obtain 1 Azure Shand after detonating 3 charge key blast. Ooh, that is delicious. Oh, it's a poison. Residual hair. Yum. So that's everything. Let's go. Is this the final bit? I guess we'll see. Yes. So 3 items at a point of interest. Might as well finish it off while we are here. Okay, I think we get a health increase next. Don't tell me this is your hair. No, I don't have a transmutation habit, so my hair is toxin free, which won't be to your liking. That's fine as long as it isn't yours. I don't mind eating hair, I just don't want it to eat yours. Oh, this is marvellous. It looks frizzly, but it's smooth as silk. I'm starting to black out. That poison hit just right. So whose splendid hair was this? I could probably guess from the way you laughed, but you're better off not knowing. Health increase. I have a question. If we were kidnapped by you monsters, where did we originally come from? The pale blue planet. My hometown is blue. It was, at least when we discovered it. Your home is just like Penglai, oceans and life as far as the eye can see. But due to the presence of New Kunlun, it's probably just a land of ice and snow now. So your sorcery can change entire worlds? Unbelievable. It's all my fault. That's 7 pips. 7 minutes. It bugs me there's an item missing there, but you know what, it don't matter. Well, there's plenty of stuff there to worry about, but not yet. I'm pretty sure the items are the those steely robots. Don't have to worry too much about. No, we're just coming here just to see. Any dialogue. Oh no, we're not recycling that. Absolutely no chance. Got wrench through, or we could leave that for now. Wait, how much can we get? Let's work it out. 1300. Yeah, we can only get to 3000. Well, 3199 basically. Yeah, we can't sell the gene eradicator, we need it for a trophy. It makes Jiequan easier anyway. Alright, 2500 for Cloud Piercer X. There we go, that's one of the X's we need. But you've got like shadow arrows as well, or something like that. Like dark matter or something. Along the lines. Right. That's pretty much it, let's go. Finish this section off. Yeah, 3 items at a point of interest. There's the point of interest. Right, so pause it if you want. We'll get that bit, and then that bit. Sword of G. Okay, so we give that to Jiequan at the end. Still got 2 items left. This is the injection port for the transmutation crucible. Do you want to put gene eradicator in? Confirm. So that weakens Jiequan. Probably still going to be quite difficult, but you escaped. How amusing. But I do say, young Master Yi, what's the rush? If you want to fight, I'm always ready to oblige. So he should now be weakened then, shouldn't he? Ah, yes. What's happening? Did you mess with my transmutation crucible? Brilliant, just brilliant. I knew you could play dirty. I told you we were the same. Shut it. As if there's any point playing clean with trash like you. I'm so touched. Playing dirty is just a noble Solarian tradition. Evil is engraved in our genes. As Solarians, we must learn to be more selfish, ruthless, and rugged than anybody else. That is how the G clan has stood out from the rest. It's also how the G kingdom brought about its own destruction. When Aegong settles this damn disease, the revival of our kingdom will be just around the corner. It's just such a pity that you won't be there to see it. Oh wait, I know. Why don't I throw you into one of our transmutation crucibles and turn you into a Geno guard? I'll even let you stand in the front row during our military parades. Come on, let's get this over with quickly. Ow. Oh, I cannot parry for shit against this twat. Can't parry for shit against him. Might go again. No! Oh my god. Wait, why have... Oh, we're not done? Oh, well, I'm fucked then, aren't I? Gone Super Saiyan, what the... No chance. I would like to do him today. To finish him today, but we'll see. Of course it's a two-phaser. Fuck's sake. No, that's stupid. Right. Not great. Let's go into phase 2 with all this health gone. It's just not good. What the fuck? Well, what are you actually playing at? How has that much damage been dealt? I'm trying to dodge past the stupid red shockwave. Oh, I don't know. Just get the attack in, man. We really need to learn to do the red dodge. If I can learn to do the red dodge, we're perfect. So you had it, and then you fucked it. So that's all you're doing. Just come on, lock in. Just get the talisman attack in, Jesus Christ, man. You need to stop sucking. I'm not going to do it until I do the break his red attack. I need to break his red one. I'm just not going for it in combat. I literally... I'm not healing. Whatever. Just lock in, man. There's no locking in. It's just shit. Can't use the arrows, gotta use them for phase 2. I literally moved, but you do you, mate. No, die, just die, just die. Need to learn to dodge that red attack, and then you are good. A decent amount of damage as well. Yeah, not getting that, unfortunately. Oh, piss off. You're not powering up, mate. I'll use I'll use one. 4 arrows and half our health. Through to phase 2. See how boss fights are made to look easy once you figure out how to do them. It's mad. It's. Did you see? And oh god. Thank you for being so considerate. I embrace pain as my fuel. I think he's mutated too far. Heroes are forged in agony. Yep, he mutated too far. No pain, no gain. No spray, no lay. Bro is dead. Homing darts, an ancient weapon, can be handed over to Kwafu. Okay. Here we go. The 4th soul seal. One day it'll be my turn to bring honor to our ancestors. What stupid hero. Let's see how much more you can take. Young master, you are exceeding the experimental limits. Be careful with my precious experimental materials. Long live the G Kingdom, long may it reign for thousands of generations to come. Seal of Jiequan. And there we go. Jiequan, Jiequan. My lord, have you and Jiequan settled the score? How did it go? Still breathing. You're not usually this concerned. What happened? The firewall here at the Four Seasons Pavilion has intercepted a strange signal. Has your location been exposed? Not yet, but I fear our adversary may be dangerously close. Got it, I'll head back immediately. Take care of Schwan Schwan and don't allow anyone in or out. As you wish, my lord. Okay, yeah. Might as well head back and get ready. Get ready. I swear that was the other way around. I don't know. So that's perfect. That would have been nice to have it for that boss fight, but It is what it is. We'll progress the story, and then we'll hand over all the items and what trinkets and ding dang dudes we have. Let's go. These darts, they are the flying darts Jiequan often used. So this is what they look like on the inside. I can adjust the design to turn it into an arrow. But still, are you sure you don't mind using the same weapon as him? As long as the user has integrity, a weapon is just a weapon. Unless you think that by using Jiequan's weapons I will To be frank, you don't have a particularly friendly disposition either. Okay, give me some time and I'll get you a new arrow. No, that's it. As the name suggests, this arrow seeks and homes in on your enemies. But I think for now... I think Cloud Piercer X will be better. You defeated the heir to the Jiequan. Wow, that must have been tough. I can't believe he transmutated his body to that degree. How frightening. I thought you said he was pretty stylish. What I meant was, those are two different things. I don't blame you. Ying and Ji have always been allies. The transmutation furnaces and weapon systems they used were all crafted by your ancestors. Just because we participated in manufacturing doesn't mean we enjoy killing. Most of us Ying feel pretty ashamed about that part of our history. I might have overstated it. Yes, there's not much we can do for now. As ancient weapons, you brothers must have been extraordinary. The flesh from our bodies was sourced from the ancient Tauti beasts. With the astonishing costs it took to build us, it was only natural that astonishing achievements followed suit. I have heard that among all the humanoid weapons of the turbulent era, my brother and I were the most deadly. What do you mean, have heard? My intelligence had not yet blossomed back then. With no memory, I could only refer to other data sources. I'm just thankful that they ended up aborting the Battle Lord project. If they ever forced a weak scholar like me to battle, I would rather die in defiance. You can't expect me to follow if you boast about your deadliness and call yourself weak in the same breath. That is fair. Right, so when we look at Jades. So we got what? Experience gained from defeating enemies. Increase health restored with the medicine pipe, but slowly applies healing over time rather than immediately. I could definitely take that off for something else, if something else is worth it. Don't really need to worry about that though. Yeah, why did you learn martial arts? My mentor told me that it would strengthen my body and allow me to protect others in times of trouble. I just followed her suggestion. Then why doesn't Uncle Chubby do it? Maybe because martial arts doesn't really suit him. He might look intimidating, but that man couldn't even hurt a fly. That's nice. Here, see if you can handle this one. Wow, this is the biggest knife I've ever seen. Careful, it's not a toy. You're right, this was made by a really good blacksmith. I should be able to make quick work of vegetables with the smooth edge it has. That wasn't made for cutting vegetables, dummy. It was made for self-defense. This pavilion is safe for now, but if anything were to happen, you need to learn to protect yourself. Who's Jaetong, your friend? Where did you hear that name? It's written on the handle. That's so. Not important. You don't need to know who he is. Hey, you can't steal other people's things without their permission. Most of the Jiequan's inheritance comes from plundering their neighbours during the war. I'm just giving them a taste of their own medicine, which I think is more than warranted. I just don't feel good about it. Take it, you're going to learn how to use it sooner or later. What if they come back and ask for it? Are you not going to give it back? You don't have to worry about that. As long as I'm around, their little heirloom stays with me. You finally came back. How did you manage to stay so long in that hellish place? You mean the transmutation factory? The ground there burns with fire as people are punished in the furnaces above. I guess the hell from our myths really does exist. No one's being punished, they're all undergoing transmutation. That's what turns them into those armoured monsters you keep talking about. Can anyone create an army of monsters with this technology? I would advise against having such ideas. I'm back. Give me your report. What was that signal you mentioned earlier? Pass out any meaningful content. The random and nonsensical waveforms defy interpretation. Have you found the source? Yes, I've marked it on your device. It could very well be a trap. Please be careful. Roadmap has been updated. Oh, back to the Cortex Center. Okay. I don't know where we can go from here in terms of the map, because we've done all of this left-hand side, apparently. Gonna be stuff to do. Well, I mean, there's gonna be all these bits to do at some point. But anyway, yeah. Cortex Center. That battle with Jiequan looked quite treacherous, my lord. You were fortunate to have prevailed in the end. Please don't get me wrong. This humble servant's absolute confidence in your abilities has never wavered. He was indeed a difficult opponent, I won't deny that. You will surely be able to overcome any future opponent, no matter how powerful they may be. Well, it's easy when you have 2 boss health bars to be an intimidating opponent. Not joking. Difficult fight, but yeah, it's the thing, you just keep on going and eventually it just clicks, these boss fights. I doubt you've got anything for us, but I'll ask just in case, no. Right then, so thank you for watching this episode of my playthrough of 9 Souls, and in the next episode I will be going to the Cortex Center to explore, well, to find out the signal that came through from Yuri, and see if there's effectively, well, to basically see if it's a trap, and then I'm assuming we'll probably be able to get to the next soul. But until then, I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.